Hello, Ruinous Shade here, and welcome to episode 11 in our Avowed playthrough. And we are about to go to the next zone. Yeah, because we just finished all the quests and turned in everything. And I do hate that the the Paradise, like the high town area, does not like get fog award. Um, even though we've been there, but yeah, yeah. So previously you couldn't pass through this gate. But I think that, yeah, well, now that we got permission, we can go.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Business. I'm looking into the Dream Scourge.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
I'll watch out for her. Thanks for the warning. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from Ludwine's ears. Better if she doesn't know I exist.
Yeah, everyone just
Anyway,
hates
I
her.
thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really, well, because, how would I say? She's like,
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adherans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
I didn't come here to play executioner.
Believe me, that's a relief. Besides, the Steel Garrotes are all too eager to take up that mantle.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adheran soldiers.
Yeah, I think like the Steel Garrote are like kind of like they don't really answer to the Emperor kind of thing, so that's why it's like, but they also have like their own authority kind of thing, so that's why the ambassador is kind of like having to play, like tread carefully with Ludwin and stuff like that, and all, pretty much all the Adherent soldiers have to do the same thing. I mean, it's mainly because like their relationship with Wodika, like since they're literally her, kind of like they're her paladins essentially. So yeah, and the Adherents like look up. So it's, I guess they're like the secret police kind of thing if you want to look look at it that way. But they don't necessarily like are in line with the leader kind of thing, I would say. Like clearly Ludwin has other plans in this area. And I think that's partially why we were sent by the Emperor to kind of, like how it was mentioned, like it's kind of like asserting his authority in the area and to like kind of gain back like the Imperial faction more in this area. Even though both of them are bad for the Paradisans, as everyone said that they're bad for the Paradisans, but yeah. But both of them have like their own things that they want to do. The paladins devoted to Wodika. They're often employed to hunt traitors and oathbreakers. They'll help bring... No. Their order may have started in Adir, but don't confuse those fanatics with us. Well, yeah, well...
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder...
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We're working with them, so...
I don't like that Ludwine woman. She gives me the vreekas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
A little tension is healthy between it. It's hard to believe she's supposed to be working with him. And
that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of this city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
You know, I just imagine our envoy just like tripping out in front of him.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
Oh my gosh, that must. I wish someone could like animate that, like someone just drew that, like in a little short. That'd be so funny because the envoy's just like always tripping out in front of Audra and stuff. Oh my god. Anyways, so they brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me. I don't know yet. Because they like to have philosophical discussions and talk in poems. Mm. They brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me.
Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Animancy's outlawed in Adir for a reason. No one understands souls like they do. If they know something, we should hear them out. The Living Lands is an odd place for a colony of scholars. I've always wanted to observe the work of Animancers up close.
Just mind how close you get. Their experiments don't always go as planned.
They can stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches. All surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
We're not all useless bookworms, you know.
Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean?
Charming.
Just wait till you meet the Animancers. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the Living Lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Right when the Dream Scourge appears, this possible connection is troubling. Can
Hopefully
I
there's
wonder?
nothing to
Oh,
that.
I would wait till.
But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
We'll go to the cabin.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
But what I was saying before was that, like, I wonder if the Animancers are studying the plants and stuff, because, like, if I was saying before, like, the god is probably like the land itself kind of thing, and like right now they're probably a bit fragmented, and like we have a one of the fragments kind of thing. So I wonder, like, if they're like, because Animancers study essence and stuff like that of like kith, and so like living beings and stuff like that. So I wonder if that's in the living land itself, since it's like, since the gods have essence, which is why they take people's essence, because that's like their power. So I wonder if the living land has like that. That's what they're like studying, kind of like, and that's how they tame the plants and stuff like that, is by like studying it and like controlling essentially like the soul of the land kind of thing. But anyways, that also might have corrupted the thing for all we know a bit by doing that. is exactly the kind of journey I was hoping for. I didn't expect this assignment to get this complicated. Is Emerald Stair that dangerous? It's going to be easy. It's like exactly the kind of journey I was hoping for.
Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
You assume I'm bringing you along with me, Kai. Oh my gosh. Marius, what will you do? That was if I just kick Kai out now. I'm sorry. Marius, what will you do now?
I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides?
God,
we could
Kai, he's
hire?
such a...
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Kai is so cute. He just is just freaking having to... He has to word his way correctly so that Marius will mention it. Even though I'm pretty sure Marius did want to come with us and stuff like that. Come with us, Marius. We could use your expertise. I'm certainly open to taking on Wilderness Guide. It seems like we've already had the best hunter in the lands right here. Seems like we already have the best hunter in the living lands here.
You don't have to butter me up.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If
Was
we're done
Kai
being
just like hugging
ridiculous,
Marius?
we should get some rest. We'll be
Just
in
like
Emerald
randomly
Stair
hugging
tomorrow.
Marius.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Yeah, is that what he was? Kai always like hugging Marius when they were on adventures. I think they did have stuff they want to talk about.
Envoy?
Or I guess,
Pure Messi
yeah.
Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go.
Fiora was settled by the finest animancers in Valia. If anyone can help, then it's them.
I don't know about all that. They decided to settle in a hostile forest and use animancy to conquer
Yeah, I
it.
think
You
they
might get
were
there
able
and
to like
find that these people aren't as ready and willing to help
control
you as you hope
the
they are.
essence in a way. Well, it's worth a try.
Yeah. Looking forward to dragging you people through Emerald Stair on the distant chance Fiora will be feeling generous with their time. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost.
I'm thankful for your expertise.
Just glad I can help. Right, changing the subject.
That's enough let's get some rest.
Until
See what
next
Kai has to say.
Who knew plans could be so threatening?
What do you know about animancy?
Not a whole lot, and I've been happy keeping it that way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be. Oh, it makes me queasy. Though, if we're going to understand the Dream Scourge and your godlike lineage, I suppose we'll have to get comfortable with it. Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to other people.
Exactly. Other people. People who are a safe distance away.
I've never understood the opposition. Animancy allows us to better understand ourselves in the world. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. One of the earliest experiments took place in Adir and reanimated a violent corpse. I didn't realize Raotaians had a problem with this animancy.
Not the same way Adirans do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself.
I don't mind a little mystery.
Then I guess it's better that you're the one with a connection to something in the beyond.
Good night, Kai.
If you get up in the night, don't wander too far.
Let's see. Anything that I actually... Nothing at the moment. I don't know. Yeah.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
Oh, I guess my character's having nightmares. I guess that's interesting to find out. Let's see. We need hardwood branch and Helios talons if we want to upgrade this. This will allow us to cast faster and more often. I'm really looking for a wand. Like, yeah. I really want to find a unique wand so that I can, like, upgrade that. I'm assuming there will be a wand in the Animancy City. Yeah, there's just a bunch of sunken land. I think that's water. Yeah, it's just like something ripped through this area. Okay, let's look at the map. So this is Fior. Assuming we went, yeah, we went to the left more. So I guess I'll try to explore this area. I don't want to necessarily go to the city first. I want to like see what's kind of around it a bit. What is this? Search Thomas. Oh, okay. Oh, there's already a bunch of enemies.
Oh, would you be able to
Oh,
please?
I think she's a companion.
She could use our help. Let's give her a hand.
Jeez, oh my gosh.
Sick!
These little shrooms.
Don't get too comfortable. More is on the way.
God. Oh my God, these little guys are so tiny.
I'm sick!
Wait, what the? Oh my God. I think I was poisoned. I need to pay attention to my health bar. I was poisoned to death, I think. Oh my God. Alright. I need to get back in the flow of this. Jeez, these little shrooms. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of poison in this map. Okay.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these spoilings? Please.
Looks like she could use our help. Let's give her a hand. Good one.
Yeah, oh my God, this poison does so much damage.
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
I'm sick! Sick! I'm sick!
Perk up, Envoy.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
Oh, I think that Kita was the name of the
You
god.
wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
I'm pretty sure the Kita or god. Yeah, I think that's their name. The Akita. There we go. So what does it say? The dust of the Akita in her hair. I wonder if that means she's like ancestry from that, or she's been exploring the Akita ruins. I carry books, not ladder. What do you need a ladder for? Yeah, what do you need a ladder for? Or Guy Marius got this fine lady. I'll do that. That's kind of Guy Marius got this fine lady a ladder.
No ladders, Envoy. Wouldn't fit in the packs.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me, and a ladder would have been perfect. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
What's so important about this vase?
Oh, of course. Why would a priceless artifact be important? Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the Godless. But they
Okay,
were
so
here in the
she's
Living Lands long before we were. Long
she
before
goes
anyone
into
else,
probably
as
the
far as I
Akita
can
stuff.
tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here. The big ones, with spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground. They lived in harmony with the land. I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with a land actively trying to kill you. Maybe it was nicer back then. 30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just upped and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the vase is within my grasp, now that I've a tall, dark, and handsome stranger to help.
I think, you know, I wonder if the Akita were like, because like how she's saying that up and disappeared, and the gods were figuring out about them. I wonder if they like, they sort of, they died, but like their essence, like their souls and stuff like that, fused into the land, kind of thing, and like joined with the god, kind of thing. I wonder if that's like what it's that's what it's coming to, because we know that everything's connected, sort of like they like the animals kind of can communicate and stuff like that, and like yeah, so I wonder if that's because like the Adra was separated, and the Adra is like what powers gives gods like their life and power. So I wonder if the like the gods invaded here, and like essentially like they either died or like they did something where like they went back into the land, kind of thing. And yeah, I could be completely off, but maybe that's what happened. Are you flirting with me?
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands.
Oh my
He
god.
always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now.
I think your vase is too high up for most ladders.
That doesn't excuse your lack of a ladder, dearie. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do
Oh
make
my
nice
god, I
friends with
almost
Stinky.
died of poison in this
I can get you
conversation.
1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins, but no one listens to me.
I wonder if you could die in a conversation, or if that much health is what you would normally be at if you were to like die. Like I think it stopped us losing health. Okay, let's eat some food. Says there's a dead body here. Oh, there it is. In the rock. Oh, that was just poison. Okay, that's good to know. Purple's poison. Let's see, map. So this is our godless vase. I guess we could go get that. God, poison really does a lot. It's still... And it lasts for so long. Oh my gosh.
Quiet as the depths.
I think I actually have to take a potion. Yeah, I have to take a... Yeah, otherwise I would have died. God, the whole poison literally took my whole health bar away. Still hear ringing.
One moment.
Oh, it's all up there.
on seek.
Okay, I need to go after these pointed cap ones. They're the ones with the poison. Gee, oh my god. Oh! They fire so fast. Holy. And I like the arrow guys and the wizards a bit more because they had more of a showing well, the farm looks nice. A showing animation. Like the arrows, they would like glint. Like the wizards that you would see their thing. Why are there so many? Oh, are they controlling it with the lanterns? So maybe that's what they use to help control. But anyways, up there, I guess we go around. So yeah, I guess the land, like the stuff
Yeah.
Well, I think, I forget if the games normally have like the plants have essence, but these probably just have more. Actually, I think I just got a better wand for my other hand. So I have a fine wand. Could have swore I got another. Or maybe that was just a branch. Yeah, it was just a branch. But yeah, I already could tell I'm not gonna like these mushrooms. Especially the ones that shoot poison, because I feel like they fire it pretty fast without too much of a warning. Let's see. Governor Vidara ordered us to halt the excavation. Emerald Stair is going through changes and it's unstable in more ways than one. While I understand his concerns, these ruins have been here a long time. I don't think they're going anywhere. Wish I could say the same for us. Feels like the land doesn't want us here, and I can't argue with the land. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. The base. Oh. Oh, another unique thingy. Oh, so Audra, good. I do wish I found a unique wand already. That's like the one thing I probably would say. 'Cause I think all the other weapons get a unique. Oh, I guess we got a unique grimoire, but you get unique shields too, so yeah. Oh well, let's turn this in. She might be our companion now, or when we go to the city.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't even know that was her bag, but that's funny that she actually reacts out to it.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along.
Oh really? I bet you can't perform Archimede's dazzling lights.
Of course I can. Are you a wizard as well? Remarkable. An Adiran godlike wizard. You're nearly as fascinating as this godless vase. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Oh my god. Travelers to Emerald Stair proceed at your own risk. Unprecedented environmental changes have weakened our infrastructure, opened treacherous sinkholes, and angered the flora and fauna. Unless you have critical business in Fiora Mezziverno, I suggest you turn back until the situation normalizes, which should be any day now, by the governor. And someone wrote down, this is the new normal. Yeah, so I guess this place is gonna stay this way. And I guess, yeah, they do use animancy. in the plants, because I'm pretty sure that's what those glowing things are. So yeah, I guess maybe, yeah, that the land itself is kind of like, since plants, I think plants have essence, and then so they're channeling that with those things to grow it, like instead of like, you know, like maybe like the nutrients in the soil, or like just like water and stuff like that, or what, just like what you normally plant stuff, they probably use, or like sunlight, they probably use like animancy to speed things up, or like the essence of the land. And I guess since it's the living lands, it's even probably more stronger. But I'm guessing that's what the problem is here, like what's causing this kind of, because it looks kind of fog, like it looks kind of spory. I'm assuming it's probably because like, well, since it's like the dream scourge is probably like the land itself kind of thing. Oh god, these, oh, they explode. Oh my god. So I guess they're like suicide guys.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Oh, what the? Torn out journal entry. I've had these dreams lately. I tried talking to the others, and they think I'm insane. I'm not. There's something in the earth, in the island. I've spoken to animancers, watchers, and priests. No one understood. Yeah, so I think the god is like how they're saying it's like the land itself within it. I have felt it when no god had answered my prayers. When I was without a single mercy, I felt it. The radiating heat of a packed dirt and cool kiss of the wind. I'm not their champion. I'm not even the first to know them. I am an ant before the awe of infinity. Something is coming. Dark times, sick times. I will be with them when it happens. The tiniest margin closer to divinity. So yeah, I guess he had like the like either the dream scourge or like something else, but yeah, I guess the land, he like killed himself just so he could be like, I guess, connected to it. And so that's why I like wondering like if the Akita like died when they, like from like the gods, like if they did die from the gods, did they get consumed into the land, kind of like their consciousness or whatever, like all their souls, since it's separated? Because then like I wonder if it like anyone who dies here can possibly get stuck here in this area or then become part of the land.
Never seen Emerald stare like this. It's usually so nice.
Oh yeah, look at the dream scourge.
Sick!
Next one's mine.
Too late! Earth and rock! I'm sick!
Oh my gosh.
I'm sick! Earth and rock!
Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, I wonder if these spore guys were here already.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Zombies. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I wonder if all the farmers make use of zombies. Though, it's kind of questionable that they have fungal growth on them. I'd be concerned of like the dream scourge getting them.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
I do forget how undead work, like these kind.
A godlike in Emerald's Den. Well, well, maybe our luck's improving.
Like I'm not sure like if these people are suffering kind of thing, because then like if they have like consciousness and they're suffering kind of thing, then this is obviously very, very horrible because it's just slavery, even in death.
I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
You mean the rotting cadaver?
Try and use their names, if you don't mind. It builds their confidence. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
So they are alive?
We can smell it too.
I'm trying to
Yeah, see, now I don't even know how to feel. Like, I don't know how conscious they are of these things.
Nothing is ever that simple.
You're using undead for labor.
What am I supposed to do? Just let them decompose? Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor. Cost-effective, low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
Sure, why not?
That's the spirit. If Beatrice ate something that disagreed with her, the least I can do is keep it from spreading to the rest of the flock.
Make sure you wash your hands after this.
Huh. It's like cleaning a deer carcass. If it was rotting and smelled like Kai after his morning run.
Oh, God.
I saw you reach into Beatrice. Find anything interesting?
Yeah, it looks like Shay some spoiled crops.
Aha! So their blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me.
Yeah, so I guess since the Dream Scourge affects like the soul.
Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf. Godlike. You're a natural.
I guess it makes sense that it's going through the plants, and then if something consumes it like them, it's going to affect how they're summoned. And I guess it makes them, well, I guess in this case it made them more aggressive, but I think it's because like the thing that's controlling them, like I said, I think our god is kind of like split. I think that aspect is trying to take everyone out, like kick everyone off the island, kind of as like sees it as invaders kind of thing, especially with like the still grow, because I'm assuming Ludwin is probably wanting to do something here. I dig through a lot of corpses. I thought everyone did. What's with all the equipment around the farms?
We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields. And that's why Emerald's there is the breadbasket of the living lands.
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities.
Your farms depend on forces you can't control? No. Do you think it could be the Dream Scourge? Yeah, do you think it could be the Dream Scourge?
Giata thinks so, and I trust Giata. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand.
Well, we'll talk later.
Come back soon.
So I guess she's the only one that's doing this kind of like undead labor. Silvo is acting up again. Not that I'm surprised. He was my first raising, so he's bound to be unstable. How do I prove that undead labor is the future of agriculture when my best example is a violent corpse? I should build more safeguards into their collars or invest in louder bells. So I guess another one went mad. They're probably on the farm. I think she's like, I don't think she killed it. I think she just locked it up somewhere on the farm. How do I get? See, there must be a way around. Oh, quite like just right there. We'll go down there later. I want to see what's here. Oh, Helios Talon. Okay, there's there's an enemy that showed there was two, but then it disappeared. Oh yeah, Silvo. Oh god, he spits. Jeez. Yeah. I guess I have a spit attack.
Isokso.
One moment.
Yeah, I think that's it on this farm. So yeah, it's right here. I guess we'll explore like this way and then go here kind of thing. I kind of want to explore a bit of the surrounding area because I feel like like some of the main quests are like points of no return kind of thing. So I want to try to like make sure I clear out the side stuff before that happens. But I will say that like I don't know if this river, like how navigable this river is. Like if it is navigable, then yeah, okay, makes sense to be here. But I feel like it would have been better just to be like a bit further down, closer to the sea. Because like the river for like fresh, I guess, like, I don't know. I just feel like it would be easy to trade there, but maybe it's because they needed it for crops, like how they have the, well, not like rice paddies, but you know, like, I forget what the style with the fields with water.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
But I guess this is the port area, which is kind of like, it's kind of far from the main town. Like, I feel like it would take a bit to transfer stuff. But I guess it's still close enough. But yeah, it's just, I feel like they could have built closer. And yeah, there's a bunch of like sinking stuff. So like, I wonder if something did, like the gods attacked and like it sunk a lot of the island or something. Because like Aethys had like a big titan when like they manifested.
Are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I want answers.
Okay, let's see.
Please, excuse us.
I can't believe my eyes.
Oh, God.
A true godlike, and in such good shape. Can you make other godlike? Just curious if that's something you do.
These people. Oh my
The
God.
gods knew what they were doing when they made you.
God. I guess everyone in Valiant, well, not. I guess Animancers like godlikes. Compared to like freaking Paradisa, everyone was like horrified, and then here she's like flirting. I'm pretty sure she's more for study purposes. I guess maybe Helios Talon spawns here now, compared to like the other area which had lower rank stuff. So like we might find better grade wood and like leather and stuff. Yeah, that tower looks important, so I'll go up there.
This place could use a broom or two. And maybe a team of carpenters.
Yeah, it's pretty destroyed. I'm assuming that's like a recent development. Like, I'm pretty sure everything wasn't like this encroaching, like, nature-wise. See what the lieutenant has to say.
I don't know who or what you are, and frankly, it doesn't matter. Stay out of trouble, and there won't be any problems.
Are you always this friendly?
No. You just got lucky enough to catch me on a good day.
Oh,
So, what do you want?
I was hoping to find someone to tell me more about the area.
Well, you found someone. This is what remains of Fjord's mercantile district. Obviously, it has seen better days.
Yeah, I guess it used to be a lot more populated. What happened to cause it to fall into ruin?
Depends on who you ask. For all their supposed knowledge, not even the Animancers know for sure. 40 years ago, this place was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn, Paradis, and the occasional smaller settlement. I would know. I was still right here, at this very post.
Wow, she's been here for a while then. You don't look old enough to have been here that long.
Dwarves live longer, so 40 years isn't that long to us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over.
Yeah, I guess she's been here since the founding of it, pretty much. Let's see. I heard the damn noise again. It sounds like something is howling in distress or out of loneliness. I don't know, and I don't really care. Whatever it is, it might be a threat. If we had the numbers, I'd send a ranger down the coast for reconnaissance. I'd be willing to bet my best knife that whatever this noise is, it's coming from the cave on the shore. That place always gave me the creeps. Something isn't right about it. For now, we'll just need to remain vigilant. Not like anything ever happens here these days. Oh, I guess there's something on the coast in a cave. Maybe that little alcove right there. I hear something, so maybe at the top of this tower? Yeah, let's go. Guess let's go see what's here. I might run a little bit around this mercantile district just to see. Oh, just to see if there's a fast travel. Because I feel like there would be a fast travel thing. Okay, yeah, it's right here. And there's a merchant. I guess we could go see what they have. I'm pretty sure the wand would be in the city, but you never know.
Ah, a new face. Welcome, welcome. There may not be much left, but feel free to take a look.
I'm surprised to find anyone selling goods here.
I suppose that is fair, considering the sorry state of affairs here. Most of what is here is just scrap and forgotten things.
So does any of this actually belong to you?
It certainly does now.
Oh my god.
Besides, I pay a reasonable sum to Fjord for any sales I make. I'm not a parasite. Yes, I am profiting on the side, but surely this is better than everything here being wasted, hmm?
It would be better if you weren't profiting when others are in need.
You expect me to do such a thankless job for nothing? Utter nonsense. Now, do you wish to see my wares or not?
Oh my god, that's expensive, but I guess it is important. I'll come back here when I need it. I feel like if I need to buy a wand, I don't know how expensive it'll be. Yeah, it's pretty empty here though. I guess because now they can't even transport food because they don't have enough food anymore. Market list. The loopy feminine script on the yellow sheet of paper reads, at the end of a shaking hand, still learning to write, has added cake. Oh, that's their kid. That's cute. Hopefully they're alive since the place was empty. Yeah, let's go down to the beach. There was something wailing, so hopefully it's nothing too dangerous.
Hail, godlike. Come, indulge me.
Oh, what the? This looks like a boss fight thingy. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what he wants. Oh, shh. Okay, well, that did creep me out a little bit. God, they're so... Just keeps blocking everything.
I'm sick.
Okay, good, thank God.
Sick. Earth and rock. Earth and rock.
Oh, dang. A priest, I guess.
I'm sick.
Yeah, there's so many freaking skeletons.
I'm sick.
And now there's more. Oh my gosh. Gotta kill us because they're right behind me. I'll get Marius up.
Thanks. Take it off.
Oh, gee. Oh my god, these freaking priests. Oh my gosh.
Back in the fight.
Okay, let's use this because they're all skeletons. Did it not cast? Oh my gosh. No! I know I looked weird because it's because the freaking dodge. I hate that you can't dodge like forward. It's so like I wish you could like maybe like double tap and it would like, I don't know, if for the forward direction or something.
A trial. My champion were fall.
Next one's mine. I'm sick. Sick.
Oh my.
I'm sick.
Okay, I feel like we're going through a lot of potions in this fight. Oh my gosh.
Help. On your right.
He's also.
You okay?
Oh my gosh.
He's also.
There. Oh my god, there's a priest over there.
Coming from the right. I'm sick. Sick.
Oh my gosh. These skeletons. There's just so many. And they just, oh my gosh. Okay.
A trial.
You know, I think maybe I could climb up these stones. I think maybe that will help me from not getting overwhelmed.
I'm sick. Sick. On your right.
Okay, this might be the way.
I'm sick.
Okay, there's a priest somewhere.
Coming from your right.
Ranger. Okay, where the heck is the priest?
Sick.
Oh, there they are.
Back in the fight. I'm sick. Earth and rock.
Oh my god, this guy.
I'm sick. Earth and rock. I'm sick. I'm sick.
At least the priests don't heal themselves. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just damage them all. God, these priests, I gotta like find him. Get in the back. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. There's so many skeletons. And these freaking priests.
A trial. My champion.
I'm sick.
I might need to go up on those rocks. On that main boss.
Look up, Envoy. Taking off. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick.
Okay, these guys should spawn, and then the final guy. And I'm gonna go climb up on this rock. And try to not.
Look right.
Oh my god, they're throwing all these rocks. Okay, there's gotta be a priest. Okay, there he is.
I'm sick.
I just kill him. There we go.
Sick. That's it. Back in the fight.
Okay, this is much better. Oh.
I'm sick.
There we go. That big guy's down.
Well done. The prize is yours, and our business concluded. Farewell.
Gosh. So he was moaning. He wanted someone to take this trial or something. Ugh. Well, let's see what he gave me. Horse cutter. So I got, well, yeah, I'm not gonna be using that, but let's see what it reads. Okay, so it was a weapon of an outlaw. They were a soldier before, and then they died by getting stampeded. But yeah, so I guess it's an ineffective horoscope. But yeah, I guess it ended up here on that guy somehow. Well, I think I'll call it. Let me check out that cave. Might have been this cave too. So I want us to ice our way up. There's a lot of grenade. Oh. Okay, maybe I should swap my grenades. I forgot how the hell. I have rim guard. Granted, I know I can hit them.
Yeah.
What? Looks like the ice is. I mean, like it looks like it's getting colder for some reason. It's like the water feels like it's changing color because of this. Oh well. Land people. And a smuggler. I need those herbs. I don't care if they're protected by the Delimgon. I find a way past those stuck-up trees. I'll pay you 5 times the going rate. No questions asked. Fetch them and you'll live like a king. Get caught and just don't get caught. Vesteric's Grimoire. I guess got another unique one. I wonder if he ever got the plant though. Let's see what that grimoire is. Parasitic Staff, Arcane Veil, Bristling Frost, and Ring of Fire. So it looks like a melee. Oh yeah, well it pretty much is a melee because you'd use the staff. And then those 3 things and you do damage to people around you. Oh yeah. See, this one's about close range. So I guess that screaming was, or the noises was that guy in the cave. Yeah, I think I'll call it here. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.